Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Phil Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
It'd be crazy if it actually worked.
Bryce actually put up 31 points.
The Black Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Kansas State's offense will go on the attack first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy.
Wait, hold on.
There's like a crawl space on that side. I don't know if there was.
Oh, man.
Timeout. Now, Jesse, it's about making
That's my quarterback in my other league.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that...
There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Go ahead, go eat, player.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36.
Man, dog, don't remind me.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Hunt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
No, it's not.
And down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The option look. Got the first down.
No, I see what you say. Like, it's not complex, but it is complex.
Right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I love the decision to keep
You just
the
got to
football on
understand
the option right there. That reminds me of Ahmad Bradshaw.
You just got to understand the mechanics of the game.
10-win season, set a single-season record with over 1,700 rushing yards. Did it from the quarterback position because he made good decisions. Knew when to keep the football. Was keying. Had his eyes where they needed to be. That's exactly what this guy just showed you on that last play.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get
Boy,
blood.
this
You
play,
can't get physically
oh man, this is
over the
a
tackle.
challenge.
You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Black Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Scanning the field is Coleman. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. Here's a heat. Makes the grab on the left. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Yes. Thank you.
The Black Knights are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Reed. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to swing it on
second down. That was the wrong person I passed it to.
Jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Coleman. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Army! A great catch.
Touchdown, Army!
Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to
Telling y'all, y'all better get ready, man. Y'all gonna have to watch me play this Army versus Navy Bowl. Only reason why I pick Army.
And they popped it in for the score.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, running back gets the give. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Excuse me.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown.
Oh, that's weak.
At the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big.
I see it. Look here.
They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
On the run, it's Edwards. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I see.
Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
Ah, he's gone.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Reed. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it.
NCAA, yeah.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
I'm over here watching that Metal Gear stream also too.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
Watching somebody play Metal Gear Solid 3. Watching YouTube videos.
That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football game.
Now the toss.
Should have kept
That
running
might have been
with
a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Please sit down. Because I don't want you to hurt yourself. Please.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the big fella. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He'll do it himself. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. The gift in the single back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
On the run, it's Edwards. Quick step and go. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Kansas State has it first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to barrel in. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. He'll keep it himself.
Thank you.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's third and goal. They'll run it.
Oh.
The end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
From inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Coleman. Lofts one high indeed. He's got it inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it first and 10 inside the 30. The give to the back.
Dang.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11.
I didn't even know Juan was still in the Discord.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Dyer. Breaks into the open. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Oh, yeah, always.
Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field.
That's Rondo for you.
Not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, no mystery there. Third down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How
You
about
tripping over the
push up
smallest
front by
stuff,
the
man.
offensive line to help get that first.
They'll run the option. Quick
this.
and the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Like I said, you know how he is, man.
And the Black Knights need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Dropping back, it's Coleman. Fires to the middle. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Great penetration by this defense.
I said, you know how Lon is, man. That's my dog, but but
after getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Get it out to the supersonic guy. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position.
You still be holding grudges.
27. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield on first down. He lets one fly deep.
A lot of times it be small stuff. Sometimes it be him tripping.
Drag him down at the 42. It's reverse. There he goes.
Especially with him and his baby mom.
Pick up on the ground.
Well, it's a huge play.
He be over there getting mad at her, but then you hear him on the phone calling her sweetheart.
That guy to get the football that quickly and be on the perimeter.
So I'm like, bruh.
Just a quick
That's why I said, bruh, man, you stop it, man. You happy being with her.
Through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chops.
Yeah, you really don't want to be with her, then stop calling her sweetheart. Dude. Stop.
The drive continues. The Wildcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Johnson looking to throw. Got enough space. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up 14 over Troy. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the ground, it's Reed. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Really good-looking run. And when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block. And as a defense, you better limit your mental errors or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Missed receiver.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on
Okay, hold on, little one, okay?
The Power Cats have power up
Okay.
the noise to try to help this
Bad man,
defense
what's
on
the word,
third
player?
down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the
Thank
quick
you, you
game.
caught that.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Oh!
They knock him down, but
Let me go get a little one something to drink.
I want to, like, just put him to sleep or just shoot him? I'm worried. I don't know. All right, he's going to keep moving. That's fine. Run the other way. I think it's going to be kind of crazy. Like, so I thought we fought this enemy later in the game, but like I said, it's been a very, very long time. Little building right here. Ever since this game got announced, I was like looking forward to this moment. Like, this fight is one of my all-time favorites. Hey, we got Sniper Nice. I was actually wondering, I was like, I thought we had one for this fight, but I was like, maybe I missed it. There it is. Let's see. Oh, by the way, so I had to reload my game earlier. Game crashed. I lost a little bit of progress, but I actually found this back kind of in the same area where we were the side too soon. So we have that now at least. There's like a little side building. All right, so a few things we can actually do here. Let's see. All the footsteps if we need to. This is a pretty long boss fight, by the way. I think you like put him to sleep and it ends it, or you can. This is actually one of those things where you can actually. It's something where I think it just kind of like fast forwards time. So there's like a few ways you can also heal in this game. Like if you go AFK, you heal over time. If you turn your like console off and come back later, you'll be fully healed usually. The same thing kind of happens with like his health bar. I mean, like you can kind of like wait him out, and he'll just like die, like the old age or whatever. I want to try to snipe around.
not enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
And the Black Knights back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now from inside the red zone. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Oh, wait, Lon's back?
Defense, it's their 1st of the half. And this is a really important series of plays. A chance to
Lucy!
lead. Just Sneak gets it done.
One thing you know about this
talking about
team
me?
is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Looking downfield, it's Coleman. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna get that Metal Gear Delta, man.
2 minutes of the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep.
No, I said I'm definitely getting that Metal Gear Delta.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Oh Lord.
You know, you talk so much much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Nah, I said I'm definitely going to grab that Metal Gear Delta.
These third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Hold on.
I used to love this fight when I was younger. I mean, it's simple if you kind of just post thermal, a sniper, whatever, the highest damaging stuff. You can put him to sleep, you can do this. Loading screens and a ball fight. It's so funny.
Already dismissed my theory of alien abduction, right? This has to be the work of the time.
All right, hello?
10 coming up.
I said I'm definitely getting that Metal Gear Delta.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Are you ready for this?
Gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Wildcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Quick timeout from the offense to save.
Y'all ready for that Gears, man?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
No, it was 5 on Gears 3.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Come on, give us some new maps.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Quick strike through the air for the score.
That's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half.
Talking about give us new maps. You ain't even master the old map.
Tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
Yeah, I definitely will be surprised. Shoot.
First down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the 3rd quarter.
Look, what in the world you made a mess?
He'll start the return inside the spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing in this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to
You
run.
said what?
It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Dropping back, it's Coleman. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Working well behind the
but
sticks
see,
on
he
2nd down.
he confuses, like I said, he doing.
Wants to go up top.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know about this running back's versatility.
Like, bro, it's like, bro, you on the phone talking about some, like I said, you on the phone calling that sweetheart. Like, which one is it? It's like, do you want to be with her or not?
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Man, that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's 3rd down. They understand the situation. They drop back. And I love the defensive back with vision on the quarterback. He sees it, right? He takes off the scramble. He's like, no. You're not getting this 1st down. Nice job coming up, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Fortner. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Under fire. He's going to take off. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by a field goal over North Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Grabbed stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Got his man downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Wildcats are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires left. A strike downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Wildcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Firing to the right, complete.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to... So I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Black Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Black Knights moving quickly to the line. It's a new chapter at quarterback for Army after Bryson Daly's historic season led the nation with 32 touchdowns on the ground. Army had 12 wins, a school record. With Daly now a commissioned officer in the Army. Time for next man up, Jesse.
Yeah, and you're going to have to be able to run the football. You're going to have to be able to make great decisions, though, in the option game, which I think is something a lot of times we take for granted. It's not just making good decisions throwing it, but understanding when to dive, when to keep it, when to pitch. That's what makes this Army offense run so smooth.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On on 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for
I couldn't even see
quickly
because
out to the tight end. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Bring in the heat. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw. It's Coleman. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Black Knights.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. The receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance